Hey, what is up, everyone? This is Jim LaBuda here once again, and today we are going to take a look at the golf swing of Allisen Corpuz. Now, Allisen recently captured the United States Women's Open Championship. It was her first LPGA Tour victory. She is an LPGA Tour rookie, obviously first major championship. She was a tremendous ball striker this weekend, and her shots gained statistics on tour have really been improving in her approach play and her tee to green statistics. So let's see what she does in her golf swing that really has improved her ball striking. Very good setup position here, but as she starts moving the golf club away, first thing I want you to notice is when the golf club gets parallel to the ground here, we're going to put a line here on the face angle, put a line in her spine angle. Not very parallel there. The face is a little bit shut, but that's not a bad position to be in. A lot of great players have played from this position. I'm going to move her back down. We're going to talk about the spine angle now. As she starts rotating back, we're going to see when the golf club gets here, left arm's parallel to the ground. If we put a line on the golf shaft here of her club, you can see that is pointing just inside the golf ball. Excellent position to be in. Only way to move now is you're going to continue rotating that upper body. She gets to the top of her swing, but the main thing I want you to notice here is number one, there's not a lot of wrist hinge up top here. So most players today and a lot of the trends in the tour right now are very, very early wrist hinge for a lot of players. You can see as she gets to the top of a swing there, we're not even going to be able to see the golf club. So golf club has not reached parallel to the ground. So where does she get her power and speed from? Well, you can see here that if we put a circle around her hips, she's really kind of have a lot of limited hip rotation. Her mobility in her upper body is very, very good. You can see here the left knee really has not moved forward at all, but this is the key that's going to help her create a lot of power. Again, if we watch this lower midsection here, you're going to see how that left hip right there really starts opening just before the club gets to the top of the swing, and that's what's creating a lot of separation between her upper and her lower body. That's where all the speed and lag is going to come from in the swing. And now as she starts coming down, you can see how the golf club is lagging behind her a little bit more. But really, as she gets into impact here, the main thing for us to notice is look at that spine angle. She's really maintained that spine angle perfectly. Right foot is just starting to come off the ground a little bit. Left foot is really, really planted. Hips are definitely open there. My opinion personally, I'd rather see these hips a little bit more closed. Right foot a little bit more on the ground, but obviously this has worked for Allisen this weekend. So one of the things we can learn from her golf swing is maintaining this spine angle and realizing that when we get to the top of our swing, if this is the mobility that our backswing can give us, then that's really what we have to take. Play with what you work with. Don't try to overswing. Don't try to rotate those hips too far back. You've got to create the separation between the upper and lower body. And if you can learn how to use your hips properly in the swing and learn how to get that lead side pulling over, you're going to improve your ball striking just like Allisen Corpuz did to help her win the United States Women's Open Championship.